Wakanda forever. What is good? What is lovely? I have got the entire set, the entire wave for Black Panther 2 Wakanda Forever. I'm going to be doing an unboxing, only two at a time. And right now on this video, I'm going to be focusing on Black Panther and Okoye. It is a miracle to be here today. Welcome back. This is Kingdom Corn. The kingdom is now officially lit. Now, without further ado, let's get right into it. Thank you guys. Your support means very much to me. Yeah. Now, getting right into it. First off, let's take a look at these boxes from Hasbro, plastic free. Yeah, they're going the cheap route, but the prices seem to be going the opposite direction. But that's for a whole nother discussion. This video is all about Wakanda. In vibranium, that value goes a long way. On the side there, you can see the Build-A-Figure Atuma. And also, of course, on the other box, while I'm getting these things open, you guys, I would appreciate it very much if you guys like this channel and want to show your support. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the like button. This kingdom is not lit unless you guys are here. It is such a lovely day. I can't tell you guys how much I appreciate you guys being here with me on my unboxings. All right, guys, can you guys tell me which is which? If you guess which one is what, then I give you a prize. Who all thinks that this is Black Panther? Who all thinks that this is Black Panther? Well, here's some accessories. What is it? Oh, well, that doesn't help much, but this thing kind of creeped me out. We're going to get into the Build-A-Figure a little later. Oh my gosh. You can go to the side right quick there. Well, that was a waste. Okay, let's just take this mummy out of his tomb. If you guessed Black Panther, then... oh, sorry guys. But congratulations to the winner. Wow, guys, this is excellent. You know why? It's just kind of really cool to hold two different universes in the same like space, because we have the comic book Black Panther. Clearly, this is not Chadwick Boseman, but on the side of him is the MCU movie version of his Dora. I will say this right here, just looking at it, is a gorgeous, just astounding looking figure. Wow. Wakanda forever. We're gonna have to get you some fist hands, but we shall begin with Okoye. Her accessories that she is equipped with. She has the Black Panther Wakanda spear off the rip. As you can see on the box, it looks exactly like that, which means that there's no added paint. There isn't any like sturdiness to it. They definitely made sure that this looked like pure vibranium, except vibranium without its shine, without its glimmer. It is plastic vibranium, and it is not worth a dang. This is the cheapest possible spear that they could really give us. Onto the dagger. It is less flimsy because it's not just a long stick. It is a shorter part. So I guess you can still give it points for being a bit more sturdy. I like this accessory a lot better. It makes more sense to not have a ton of detail. Although I would think on the handle, they could add some color or some type of textures. They don't see us needing our Okoye to have really lovely weapons. On another note, this Okoye figure is absolutely gorgeous. I love it very, very much. Of course, you know that Hasbro uses plastic, but on this particular figure, they have textures that go all through this plastic to make it appear that she is really wearing some vibranium leather. It is very lovely. She has got this belt buckle that pops out. It is not just painted on, but it is legit. I don't know about if it can come on or off. This little stripe right here adds very detail to this lovely attire. I mean, it's cool enough that the outfit itself in general is amazing, but on this one, Hasbro really replicated the beauty of it all together on this figure. You can see on her head, she has got the tattoos, the Wakanda tattoos. They really made sure to include all the details. Shoulder pads, everything is not just painted on. I like how they really went out the way to add in every element to make this Okoye look as amazing as she is on the movie. Check out that head sculpt with that face. Makes you feel like you're actually part of the MCU because it's so lifelike. What up, Okoye? Yeah. Head goes all the way. It just clicks up and then it clicks back down. So it's like, it just has like a hinge. Like there are only two positions as far as moving the head up and down. But side to side, it goes full circle. This little piece, her necklace, is a separate piece. I noticed that because it was kind of off kilter, so I wanted to censor it. Love it. Shoulder pads, they do not come off, but they are also separate pieces. I just love these textures on her garment, and the colors, they fit so well. I'm really just in unbelief that Hasbro would just include so much full detail in this figure. I mean, wow, y'all. You see, she's got the pads, the necklace, she's got this belt buckle, and I mean, this looks almost realistic. Man, I'm trying to run through this review, but I definitely have to take time to acknowledge the beauty of this figure. This, guys, is top tier. Wow. So I'm going to get into the articulation a little later since I kind of went off and got way off topic there. I'm going to let it cool down a bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and review this guy. You can see on this body, there isn't any special textures. Everything is just one body, one paint job. They didn't do anything else to it. But fortunately for Black Panther and the comic version, it is definitely fitting, because if you look at a comic, I mean, that's just how they look. And it fits him very, very well on this figure. This figure had came with a couple of fist hands like they usually do. That way I can actually do a good Wakanda Forever like I want. Another thing that I wanted to mention that it came with was the leg of Atuma. So for these two, we have got a head and we have got a leg. I love the details in his face. It definitely has that comic book Black Panther look. Gosh, he looks so menacing right here, and I love it. This cape that he has on, it is not soft by any means. I mean, that's definitely like hard right there. Not too hard, but for somebody that's supposed to be very comfortable, you know, be able to have this flowing in the wind, definitely very, very hard. It looks like this could come off if you needed it to, but me personally, I really don't need to go through the hassle of that right now. It might be interesting to see what this will look like if I put this on the MCU Black Panther, such as my T'Challa up there. I don't know. Onto this articulation, we've got the double jointed knees. Is it double jointed? No, I do not think that these are double jointed knees. I guess he's not going to be a Spider-Man-ish figure. There are no toe articulation. It doesn't really go to the left and the right, but it is more than a simple click as far as moving the legs. It seems they don't have many points of articulation on this figure, but he does look really great. I'll tell you that much for sure. We do have butterfly joints, butterfly shoulders. That's an excellent thing, and I am able to get his arms in many poses because of that. While I need my Black Panther very agile, I do understand that this Black Panther I mean, he's not the MCU version. There is that ab crunch. The cape slightly hinders him backbending. But I was saying that this figure, he's not going to be doing a lot of Spider-Man type stuff. He can do enough like cat poses if you need him to, but it just won't be to the level of like a Spider-Man or something like that. He is kind of hefty. He is not as slim as the T'Challa over there. And you know, overall, I think this guy looks incredible. Okay, now, if she has got cooled down now, I can also go over this articulation. She is not too loose with it. I love how sturdy. It is not too stiff. It is not very hard. You don't have to heat it up or anything like that. So I definitely like the way that she articulates. There is no like ab crunch, but she has the upper torso twist. No butterfly joints like on Black Panther there. No, just like the other guy, I don't believe these knees are double jointed unless I'm just not pressing hard enough. Nah, just single. Her legs, all the articulation is just like the Black Panther. I love these boots. If you guys take a look at these boots have the texture of real leather. Holding onto them definitely stands out because over here, it looks like she's wearing a certain type of garment, but they definitely made this stand out as a different type of material. And as for T'Challa over here, he really does not come with any accessories except for those Black Panther fists. His only weapon here would be his Black Panther abilities and the ability to cross his arms over his chest for a really good Wakanda Forever. I really like these two figures. I am very much impressed by the both of them. The detail is amazing, and I really couldn't have thought that they would make these too much better than the way that these actually look. Great job, Hasbro, on these two action figures. I'm really glad that they chose the Black Panther line to really do good and go all in with, because these two figures will be kept in my collection for a very long time. Quick thing, when Okoye is being fitted with her accessories, there is a very good snug fit, and I definitely like that. Some figures are very loose in their hands, but her accessories fit in just good, just right. Even though I'm kind of mad at the lack of color or detail in her spear, in her weapons, but I do like that the functionality is as good as it really needs to be. Coming soon, I will also be unboxing the Black Panther helmet, and it's not visible on camera, but also the Shop Disney Black Panther gloves. I will be doing a review unboxing on those shortly. Until then, I've got 2 more of these figures to go until we make the Atuma Build-A-Figure. I had a great and amazing time with you guys here on Kingdom Corn Land in Wakanda. So you guys continue to keep everything great. This is Kingdom Corn. Until next time, we are out.